Alright, hey there. I don't know what to say. Today I just want to have a one-on-one talk, with y'all, the audience, because just cause I just want to do this kind of video where I just talk to y'all instead of talking to about something else, like a one-on-one type of thing, like you might even call it. So what I want to say is, fuck y'all. I'm just kidding. Y'all are great, that's why I feel like I just want to talk with you, even though I'm not exactly talking to you, but like you get my point, because like y'all are the reason why this channel is in a, but actually I might actually say pretty good spot. Plus that stream really did a huge, had that impact where since that stream to now, I just got like 9 new subscribers and it's a 125 subs. And it's like, damn, okay, maybe I can reach 200 subscribers before by middle of 2020 actually, instead of like the end of 2020. Like shit's going great, better than I even expected, and I'm thankful for that and everything. So so far I'm just bored, bro. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, then you will definitely see me tweeting on a fucking regular basis every time. And that's why I am the most bored person on probably the whole planet. I wouldn't say that, but I'm still like up there. I'm still like dead. And I'm bored. That's how I can describe it. I'm bored. It's just like, it's not in terms of like saying that like gaming this year just sucked. I don't think it did suck. I think in my opinion it's better than 2017. I mean, just like Fire Emblem, Devil May Cry 5, Kingdom Hearts 3. Those 3 games made my year, and all the other releases which came out so far, like in this year, were also really great. And I'm playing Dragon Quest, which it's a really great game so far. And okay, I'm not this the game didn't really release this year, but it's something I'm playing currently. Persona 3 is also like fucking flames. I think more flames than Persona 5, I mean, even dare say so far. So but yeah, I just don't have, I'm just so bored. And it also in terms of like YouTube content, like in terms of creative ideas, I'm bored on that aspect. I just don't know what type of video I'll make, which like I don't know what type of shit to make which will make up for an interesting video. That was the point of the whole stream that I made. And also thank y'all for for the support in the stream, everybody who came up and pulled up. I didn't even expect to be that the stream to be that good, and that those many people being on the stream, because the last time I streamed there were like 2 people, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably never stream in YouTube again unless I get a bigger audience. And just I was surprised to see those many people could just pull up so fast, bro. The Kingdom Hearts 3 stream, and thank you for coming up and making my 3rd time playing this game just like more magical than my 2nd time. Like first time, obviously nothing can beat the first time. The first time of playing like any numbered Kingdom Hearts game, it's like, if some of you might disagree with 3 because it's split, but at least you think of it as Kingdom Hearts 2, right? Like your first time playing that kind of game, like it's just magical. You love it. Nothing can beat the first time. The time you have to yourself and the game. That's the reason I fuck with Kingdom Hearts. And also you can even say Persona. Like Persona isn't exactly magical, but it's still an amazing experience with the first time you play it, So yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be a test stream, but instead it turned out to be an entire Kingdom Hearts 3 stream, like a whole 3rd act of the game. But nevertheless, thank you for the support in that, for the huge number of likes, and for also the subscribers. It's just amazing. I love it. So yeah, like an actual video terms, like the actual I don't know what to make which will make an actual interesting video, and a video that takes a short enough time really, because like right now this month is tight for me. Like I have to study, I have to get like I have to study for a test for just next month, but I have to dedicate the entirety of November for that. So I only have little times to spend on like games and also like on YouTube pretty much. So because of that, there also I don't think I can work on videos which will make hours and hours to edit and make, like, because I don't think I have that time of like say stamina or something. Not exactly stamina, but that much amount of time, because I need to keep the schedule and everything, and that kind of makes me bored, really. That and just like all the shit that I'm looking forward for is probably gonna come out next year, which makes me more pissed. Like, it's a mix of emotions. It's either that what I want to come out is coming out next year, but I want it this year. But even if it comes out this year, I don't want it that way, because if it comes out this year, I probably won't have the time to get through all of them because of the test next month. Then just, god damn it, the fuck! It's all that shit. Both aren't really a great option. I already pre-ordered my copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, I'll ask my fucking savings for that shit. I mean, I'm not broke, but enough. And I just really, and I'm saying it. I had to save enough money for Royal, and like Last of Us 2, it's clear anyway. But anyway, it's just like all this type of shit I'm waiting forward. And also the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind deals. The Remind, especially the Remind DLC. If the stream did anything else, it's pretty much make me more hyped for Remind. I know it's not gonna make any major improvements to the story, and perhaps, you know, for other people who hated the game, I don't think it'll easily turn them around and make them like this game. Perhaps it will, I don't know, but I don't think it will have such a major effect. But it'll improve some things. It'll improve some problems for people who have mixed feelings with it. I think at least that, but I don't think it's anything like otherworldly. So, you know, that. Damn, bro. Like, yeah, and this month there is two things to look forward for. Like Death Stranding. Death Stranding, from what I'm hearing, is a really slow burn. So from the type of game it's sounding like, I know I'm gonna enjoy that for a good amount of time. The thing is, I cannot spend that much time in games, and I think Death Stranding is a type of game which requires a lot of time, a lot of patience. So that sucks, right? Low key. And you know how Pokemon, because I fuck with Pokemon. Pokemon is my shit. Before it was my shit. Now it's my shit. Like, yeah, that love decreased, but it's still there. And obviously I'll still be looking for every new Pokemon game which will come out for the Nintendo device. Like, for pretty much like every Nintendo device I bought was for Pokemon. Like, by the time I got the 3DS and I was playing, and I expanded my, you know, horizons with 3DS games, it became pretty much for Fire Emblem and Pokemon. So you get the vibes, and now it just expanded even more. So, but yeah, it's just there are games to be looking forward for. But what I'm truly like hyped, what I have pure hype for, it's all probably going to release next year. If Remind releases it at Christmas, then fuck Family Christmas. I'm out of there. I'm not having any family time because Kingdom Hearts is there. But yeah, probably if it releases at December, I am going to love it, obviously. But if it's going to release in January, like, you know, like a game, then I don't know. I'm cool with it, but like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. That's the situation. That's the vibes here. Like, and I already have another video planned out. Like, yeah, I already have another video like recorded and done with. All that's left is pretty much editing that shit, and just like. And also with the schedule I said, which is pretty much like make any type of content or weekly ones, it's great, which reduces the stress. But it's just that, like, trying to make videos in general, like, and many creative like video ideas, that's just falling flat on my face, right? Like, really, at this moment. So that keeps me stressed a bit about the YouTube side of things. Like, I don't want to. Because YouTube might be a hobby for me, but it may grow as something more, and that's why I don't want to ignore it, and I don't want to ignore both things. And so, because if YouTube really takes off and I reach to the point where I get enough monetization, I think it can be solid enough to get me a living, right? And maybe not, or maybe to some extent, if it lives up to that, then I will be cool. So it's all that thing, and all that, it's like the looking at the long-term picture and everything, just everything, putting all my, like, planning life, bro, in general. That just, you know how it goes. So it's all those things. It's boredom, like planning about life and looking at all of the shit. It's just, I don't know how to phrase it exactly, but all I had to do is like put it in cluttered, put it in different categories, something like that. But anyway, thanks for listening to my, shit talk. And just, or if you're someone who is if you're a fellow content creator, how are you doing, sir? Like, how has this week or month how is this treating you? If you're actually if you're actually participating in Donut November, how is it treating you? Or if you're just like a normal viewer who's actually surprisingly watching all this, then how are you doing? I just don't know. I could stream more. I could stream COD, but I'm not going to reach the point where I'm good enough, and I could stream Final Fantasy 15. But I just want to play more games. So yeah, thanks for staying up. I probably took too much time. I don't know, but yeah. See y'all.